Welcome to the fifth quarter. I'm Kyla Javier. It's round one in playoffs and 3 Garden Grove League teams are in. The Rancho Alamitos Vaqueros and the Los Amigos Lobos battled it out last week for first place, and Rancho came out on top. Los Amigos Lobos are second, and the Garden Grove Argonauts took third. We'll catch up with our league champs in a minute, but first we start off with the Los Amigos Lobos versus the Costa Mesa Mustangs. Each team has an 8-2 overall record, and let's go check out the action. Linebacker Jordan Walden gets the ball on a sweep that brings Costa Mesa to the Los 30-yard line. Star running back Mario Smith breaks some tackles and goes all the way into the end zone for the score. Costa Mesa leads 7-0 in the game's first 30 seconds. The Lobos had some problems getting their offense on track and had to settle for a 20-yard Frankie Valdez field goal. The Los Amigos defense had no such trouble. Mario Smith averages 11 yards per carry, but not tonight. Walden also got some rough treatment from Lobo defenders, but no one got it worse than Mustang quarterback Nathan Alvis. This sack forced a Costa Mesa punt, and the results were not pretty. Anthony Magana recovered the kick near the Lobos' 30-yard line and ran it all the way back for the score. Los Amigos leads 10-7. This makes this Lobo very happy. Second quarter, Smith is again leveled by linebacker Felix Cruz. After a long drive, quarterback Danny Hernandez adds another score with this keeper giving the Los Amigos an impressive 17-7 lead. Another touchdown by Felix Cruz puts the Lobos up 24-7 at the half. Tensions were running high in the third quarter. One of the Los Amigos players was ejected for throwing a punch. A late Costa Mesa scoring drive was broken up by Danny Hernandez, and another sack turned the ball over on downs. Fourth quarter, the Lobos quickly capitalized with this 63-yard run by Leonard Zambrano. Los Amigos now leads 31-7, which gives the cheerleaders a workout. A 60-yard punt return by Anthony Magana added another touchdown. 38-7 is the final as the Lobos overpower and batter Costa Mesa.
We did a few things wrong in the first drive, and then we've corrected those, and just like we'd done all season, we fixed them, and they were able to come out and play really well. They really came out flying around and hitting. That's the one thing we've been preaching, be a physical football team, and they did it.
Los Amigos takes on Corona Del Mar in the second round. Now let's head over to Bolsa Grande High School with more highlights. The Rancho Alamitos Vaqueros are at home hosting the Woodbridge Warriors for the first round of playoffs. In the first quarter, Woodbridge has the ball and quarterback Matt Callahan fires a 29-yard pass to Brendan Beresford for a touchdown. This kick bounces off the goalpost and is no good. Score 6-0. Rancho moves downfield and quarterback Lincoln Failtoy keeps it for 15 yards and a first down. They get to the 5-yard line and go for a Jose Valenzuela field goal, but it's blocked. Score still 6-0 Warriors. In the second quarter, the Warriors get on the board first with the 1-yard Callahan quarterback keeper. Score 13-0. But the Vaqueros answer on the next drive when a 29-yard Failtoy pass connects with Brett Hurley, who motors in for a touchdown. This puts the score at 13-7. Rancho isn't done, and on their next drive, another connection between Failtoy and Hurley, this time a handoff, gets them to the Woodbridge 1-yard line. To complete the drive, Failtoy leaps over the line and gets a touchdown. Score 14-13 Rancho. Before the half, the Warriors score again with this handoff by Callahan to Derek Calderon, who motors for 46 yards into the end zone. Score 20-14. Rancho comes back strong from the half when a Callahan pass intended for Nick Greenberg tips off his hand and falls right into the hands of vaquero Hugo Santana for an interception. This gives them field position at the Warrior 23-yard line, and a pass to Robert Torres leaves them just 3 yards out. Failtoy does the rest and keeps the ball for a touchdown. Score 21-20 Vaqueros. When Woodbridge has the ball again, they manage to score with the Callahan 7-yard pass to Kyle Kelly, and from there the Warriors had the game. The final score, Warriors 43, Rancho 21. The Garden Grove League champs had a great season, going 9-1 overall and undefeated in league. Head coach Mike Enright is proud but upset about the loss.
Win a league championship, that's obviously your first goal, and you're excited about it last week, but this was the important thing this week, and it hurts. When you look back on it, after a while, and we'll obviously enjoy that part of it, but right now it's kind of hard to look at that.
Now let's check in with Garden Grove High School as they take on Segerstrom. Garden Grove, the third-place team from the Garden Grove League, visits Segerstrom Jaguars, who are on top of the Golden West League. First quarter, Jaguars quarterback Aaron Morales pitches to Sonny Roa, and he runs around the right side. He scores, but he's hammered by Grove's Tyron Anderson. 7-0 Segerstrom. Beginning in the second quarter, the Argos strike back. Here, Chris Martinez rears back and heaves it. He connects with CJ Del Real for a 60-yard touchdown. Scores now 7-7. With 8 minutes left in the half, Segerstrom shows they can pass too. Morales just avoids the sack and pinpoints Gabriel Roa 34 yards and a 14-7 lead. 2 minutes left in the half now, and Grove utilizes the pass again. This time it's Martinez to Tyron Anderson. That play covers 55 yards and ties the game again at 14. Coaches like it when things go according to plan. The crowd likes it too, and they're proud of the Argos. In the third period, the handoff is to Eric Ramirez, and he rolls 45 yards to the Garden Grove 1-yard line. Ramirez had 153 yards rushing on the night. Down 28-14 now, Grove needs a break, and they get it when Josh Huff strips the ball and Eric Moreno recovers. That leads to this 4th and 5 strike from Martinez to Gabriel Carrillo. That cuts the Jaguar lead to 28-21. Carrillo's line drive kickoff bounces right back, and the Argos are back in business. But the Jaguars get the ball back and grind out the clock with their ground game. Segerstrom holds on to win the game 28-21, but the defending champs put up a good fight.
One thing I'm going to take from this team is that they're together all year, never pointed fingers at each other, overcame a lot of adversity, and made it to the playoffs. And we make a few more plays, we're moving on. But my hats off to Segerstrom; they deserved it.
The Garden Grove seniors walked hand in hand off the field. They didn't win this game, but they played hard and they never let down. Reporting for the 5th quarter, I'm Kyla Javier.